Hello there, and welcome back to the Dyson Sphere Program. Yes, we're going to be going after some more achievements today, so should be fun. Let's go ahead and hop on in. Heck yeah. Um, so a few things have happened, or one thing has happened at the very least. One thing has happened since between episodes. I was just kind of messing around. I was waiting for foundations to be built for this episode, so that we could continue to work on one of the other achievements. And while I was waiting around, I decided we weren't getting quantum chips fast enough, so I went ahead and doubled the efforts. I also fixed all the power lines, so they're all straight here as well now. But yeah, so I went ahead and doubled up, because we doubled these up pretty much. I also doubled up these, I doubled up these, and then doubled up these. So yeah, basically I just doubled the efforts. I did not double up on anything else, so I think eventually we will run out of these processors. It's like, yes, we will eventually run out of processors. So that'll probably be way later. We'll have to fix that. Hmm? Yep, I'm still also a bit I'm still a bit phlegmy, still getting over that massive sickness I had. I mean, I'm not surprised that it is taking days to get over it, because man was it bad. And it's still taking a little while to get over it, but that's fine. So one of the achievements I want to work on is we're gonna need not those. My nose keeps wanting to stuff up, and it's very, very uncomfortable. This thing here, we need to put these on a planet. So I think we'll do that first. I'm thinking we only need 3. I'm not exactly sure. Okay, stop producing for now. Actually, yeah, you know what? Just in case, produce another 3. But basically, this achievement is to build a certain amount of energy using wind turbines on a planet. So we're going to go ahead and hit that real quick. Probably easiest to do it on a planet that doesn't have water. For either one, you don't have to build foundations. Or 2, if you're going for the achievement where you don't use foundations, but you want to try and get this one as well, then you don't have to use foundations. So we're going to go over to Zeph here. This planet's named Zeph. And we're going to go ahead and put down all of our wind turbines, because it is a desert planet. So it has all the stuff we're going to need. Let's also mention too, if you see any graphical oddities or anything like that, it's just my graphics card it's gotten worse. So yeah, there's that. Oops. So yeah, and it's incredibly windy here, so we might even need less of our wind turbines in order to produce what we need. So we're just gonna go ahead and yeah, we'll just start placing them. You can place up to 15. You could place like 13, 14 maybe. Place 10. Yeah, and then unfortunately we got to get rid of all these damn things. Wind turbine in this game is not a good time. So, I mean, as far as these things are pretty useless, I would say. They're not the best to be using. I mean, use them if you have nothing else, but So I can't remember how much we need to produce, but we do need to produce a lot of power. So we're just going to go around and place a million of these things. I want to place as least as possible, so... Of course, as soon as I get the achievement, I'm going to dismantle these things, and then we're going to throw them away, because I don't think there's any more achievements with wind turbines. If there is, then I don't think it's achievable. I mean, we could also leave them too. I mean, they're not hurting anything. And I rarely come here. And also, I'm not sure if there can be other power sources on the planet in order to get this achievement, so... We're gonna try. We're gonna use this as our achievement-getting planet. if at all possible, to get achievements on it. Oh, also we need to be doing research. Sorry about that. Still have these researches to get, so... If this one and this one, they're both 16k. I'm gonna go for this one, probably. Because I don't think these are infinite. I'm not sure. The other ones show an infinity sign. But I'm not sure if those are infinite or not. Should be getting close. I have 50 left to place. But we should be getting closer to our goal here. Because it's very windy on this planet, so... There's also that. Okay, I guess we're going for... you know what? Let's go like this. Instead. Hopefully I can get this achievement. If not, I'll have to look it up and see if there's a problem with me having other power sources here. But I don't have it connected to another power source, so... Oh, that's cool. Well, that's actually kind of cool. It doesn't want to go across. Hey, there we go. No coal, no problem. Generate more than 60 megawatts of electricity on a planet using wind turbines. You know, I am going to leave these here, and I'm going to place the rest of these. Because why not? Let's see here. See, that one is not... It's like there. There we go. Let's help connect them together. So it wants to put that one here. Okay. Just trying to keep it all on a grid. Okay, that's all the wind turbines. Oh well. That connects that grid. And that connects that grid together. Okay, cool. That's the other achievement, and then we'll go ahead and head back here. Come on, get off the planet. Get out of the planet. There we go. Whee! Oh yeah, so we also started running out of copper. So I put down a few of these miners, these big ones. And they're, since this copper was so close, I didn't, fancy using any kind of ships or anything, so. You can up the gathering speed of these. But yeah, we'll just use that one. That's fine. Alrighty. So, we've got that one. That achievement done. Oh yeah, so our foundations. And that gave time to build up all the foundations that I needed, or that we might need today. We need to go over to Kochab. Steam is a little bit slow there. I was just like, what, did I get another achievement? And it's just like Steam is just now giving me my Steam achievement. A little bit slow on the old run there. Yeah, we'll just leave that there just in case we need any for any reason we could ever think of. Whatever. What did I come over here for? I've already forgotten. Oh yeah, foundations. You're being made over here. So I went ahead and doubled up the amount of storage possible for our foundations. We're not quite there yet, but this is what we have so far. So we're going to take as much as we can. Yeah, take it all. That is 70,000 foundations. So, and we're going to keep needing to get salt pile and all that stuff. So, let's go ahead and no, we'll hit the star system map here instead. Oh, that's it. There's a V key. Oh well. I think our I think our Dyson Sphere is completely finished. It sure does look like it. Yep. Dyson Sphere 100% planned. Delivering 0. Being absorbed 0. 18.3. So, yep, we've maxed it out. 18.3 gigawatts. There's actually an achievement for getting the Dyson Sphere to produce more. I think it's like, I don't even know what the power requirement is for that. See, this is the one we're going to be working on today, determination. These are all matrices. There's all that space junk. Cover planet foundation, we're going to be doing that one as well. We probably won't be doing that on the water planet though. That would take way too much because we need soil pile as well. Forgot about that. Build wind turbines on a planet with no atmosphere. Okay, so we did need wind turbines. I don't know what planet has an atmosphere and what doesn't, so we're going to have to find that one out here soon. We still need to find collecting plants. We need to find the plants that have nanotubes. No diving, have the mecha run out of energy and fall into water. We need to do that eventually too. That should be pretty easy to achieve. Man, you collect 20 hydrogen with Icarus on a gas giant while energy is at 5% or less. I don't know how you manually collect hydrogen. I'll have to look this one up. when we get to it, because as far as I know, I couldn't collect hydrogen by myself, so it had to be one of the hydrogen collection machines. Unless it's grab it from the station. That's about the only thing I can think of. Where no coal has gone before, use coal as the only fuel to move from one planet to another. That should be interesting. That one might be achievable if we have just straight coal. I don't know if that's achievable on this game or not. Let's see. Before our time, land on another planet. Okay, no. Super flip me. Still getting over my sickness. It still flares up everything. Let there be light. Light an artificial star on the north and south pole of the original planet. The north and south pole of an ice. We still need to do that one. And the eternal night side of a tide-locked planet. Okay, we do have one of those planets as well. Environmental nightmare. Drop 30 units of titanium ingots at once flying through space. Drop 3,000 units of titanium ingots at once flying through space. Okay, we could probably do that too. That sounds like an easy one. Maximum efficiency, build and maintain 100 ray receivers with the ray receiver efficiency of over 85%. That could be obtained a couple different ways, I think. Either through your research and or through putting lenses into those ray receivers. I think you could do that through research because it is an infinite researching. So you just keep upping the efficiency via the research. Data rules, everything around me. Achieve a matrix lab, upload rate of 1 million hashes. So we would have to upload 1 million hashes of data, apparently. Firing in all cylinders. Unlock upgrade to decrease the minimal or the mining consumption rate of less than 15%. Don't dismantle the landing capsule. That's the one we talked about yesterday. Before completing the game. It's like that sounds incredibly easy, but also sounds incredibly easy to mess up because you might go, "Oh yeah, I didn't dismantle this. I forgot." And then you dismantle it, and then your whole game's over for that achievement. Icarus PhD, unlock all the technologies. This is the one we're also working on, where we unlock all the technologies, and we need to upgrade unlimited technology at least once. So all of those. That one is not completable here because you need to complete the game on 0.5 resource complete or 0.5 resource setting when you start the game. Didn't break a sweat. Complete the game within 25 hours on 1 times or less. Resource difficulty can't. That's impossible for us to complete on this game. Mission impossible. Complete the game within 10 hours. That's also impossible for us. Solar cell, no thank you. Complete the game without launching a solar cell. That's also impossible for us as well. This one's impossible. Complete the game without gathering rare ores. That one's also impossible. Got deuterium. Use fractioners to produce at least 100,000 deuterium per hour on a single planet. That is possible. We can actually do that. All systems are go. All systems are go. Achieve a discharge power of more than 300 megawatts on a planet using energy hubs. So that's also an achievement. Well, that is possible. Easy. This one's not so easy, but it is possible. Center brain needs more energy. 1 terawatt. Total power generation of the Dyson Sphere reaches 1 terawatt. Now I don't know if that's with one Dyson Sphere or if that's with all your Dyson Spheres combined. I'm not 100% sure. I don't know if 1 terawatt is possible. Build a Dyson Sphere around a red giant star. Okay, 10 gigawatts. Wow, that's actually pretty high. You'd have to have a full Dyson Sphere for that, what we've got here. Reach total power generation of 50 gigawatts, so this one's all, uh, that's all your Dyson Sphere together. So essentially you'd have to build probably about 10, maybe 8 or 9 Dyson Spheres to achieve that. So, okay, so this is the one I was thinking of then. Um, build a Dyson, no, not this one. This one here. Center brain needs more energy. Total power generation of the Dyson Sphere reaches 1 terawatt. See, I don't know if this is possible where we're at here. We might have to build a Dyson Sphere around a star that has got an illumination much higher than ours in order to achieve that, if it is with 1 Dyson Sphere. Again, I'll have to look that information I'll have to look up in the achievement guide. I should also mention, speaking of that, the achievement guide that I use to complete these achievements, these are not my guides. I did not make them. All credit goes to the person that made them. It's over on the Steam community shared file, the Steam community website. So if you want to look at it yourself, the achievement guide, the one that I'm using to complete some of these, then you can also get that link and look at it yourself if you want to. But I will only reference the guide when I have no clue and there's no way I can figure it out, you know. Like some of these achievements, it's just like there's no way I could figure out how to complete it without using a guide or being told. So yeah, we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna. I don't know if we can complete this one on the water planet. I don't know if that's doesn't sound like a bad idea. We could try it. So we need to go over to Kochab to complete the other one, which is like 80,000 foundations or whatever on a water planet. So let's go ahead and head out. We should be good on warpers and power. So I love I've only used, or not used, I've had the very first set of antimatter fuel rods, or whatever they're called. These here. Yeah, antimatter fuel rods. I've had these 30, 60, 120 basically. I've had these since I built them, which was quite a few episodes ago now. Maybe not quite a few, but several hours ago, and I'm still using that original 4 stacks. I'm just now working on the second one. Let's see, Kochab. Yeah, it's like we should be able to see it. It should be close enough. Which is where our water planet is for that achievement. And it shouldn't take very long at all to get there. I want to go to, I want to eventually, when we have time, I want to build a Dyson Sphere around the black hole. I know it's not going to do anything for me. I think that's the water planet right there. But I think it'd look really cool to build a Dyson Sphere around a black hole. Oh, nope, that's not the water planet. It must be Kochab. Either 1, I think it's 1. It's got to be one of these. I should probably looked. Oh, careful that flashing. It's not. Is it Kochab 2? No, that's a reverse rotation swamp. Waterworld, I mean, so it is Kochab 1. Okay. Just imagine being that close to the sun, though, on a water planet. If that sounds like a nightmare planet right there. Like it would be boiling. This planet, it'd be like, oh yeah, a water planet. That sounds nice. Yeah, it'd be boiling completely. Okay. So the other thing we got to try, we need to get rid of some foundation first, but yeah. So where were we building before? There it is. So we need to get rid of a few stacks of foundation first, and then we can go for that other achievement. Because I need to I need to take my fuel rods out. Oh, whoops. So yep, I just got to MS Paint in the foundations here. As you can see, our soil pile has gone down quite a lot because this stuff it is quite deep here. Yeah, this is not a planet you would want to build on where you need foundations. Does not sound fun. Cool thing is we'll be able to unbury a lot of the materials here. This is so much fun. It's gonna take a while. Oh man. Complete water planet. I mean, it's not fully a water planet, but it's definitely there. Like, it's not made of water and only water. It just the water is it's such a such a high elevation that it covers most of the land. That's all. At 70,000, I'm down to 30,000, so we're getting closer. Some of that's really freaking deep over there. Oh, we're at a soil pile now. Alrighty, we're getting there. So now we gotta go over to Kochab, which is the one that we... Is it 4? Kochab 4, I think it is. One of these planets we're placing foundations on to get soil pile. Because I don't want to go between systems to try and get more soil pile than I currently have. Woo! Is it Kochab 4? I'm not exactly sure. Yep, it's Kochab 4, that's right, because this one has the frozen lakes. Plus it gets pretty deep in certain spots, so... Again, not the best planet in the world, but it's fine, it's just fine. It does give plenty of soil pile. just gotta avoid the lakes. That's all. The lakes are pretty deep on this planet. They're frozen, but they're deep. They are really deep. Okay. This is all foundationed up. Yeah. Just going to use all of the foundation I have to gain soil pile. Surrounding these lakes. Oh man, this is a big lake. I got stuck in a rock there. I was not paying attention. I say, this is taking a while. I've gone around the planet. So I'm not saying anything. This is mind-numbing. That's what you gotta do. Oh, and we're running out of foundation. There. There we go. Okay, that's all the foundation. Alright, let's go ahead and head back to our home system, because we're out of foundations, so it's not going to do us any good. I'm actually going to make a stop by Kocheb 1 real quick. Whoa! Oh, the autosave. Just using all the energy I can. Because we need to run out of energy. This Kocheb. Kocheb 1 is the one we want to aim for. But I'm gonna fly around and use a bunch of energy because we gotta. This uses the most amount of energy trying to rotate, as you can clearly see. Uses a ton of energy. I imagine it would though, flying as fast as we are and trying to rotate as quickly as we are. But yeah. Even doing this, it's still taking me a while to actually run out of energy. Okay. Just want to make sure we don't miss. So we gotta run out of energy. Ah. We'll charge up here. Because we can actually charge even a little bit. It is taking a while. Well, we gotta run out of energy. So I don't know how much we're gonna need for flight mode, but that wasn't enough. Eh. Dang it. I don't have any other fuel sources either. And I don't want to put in another rod because then I gotta burn through a freaking rod. And those rods do take a while to burn through. But, yeah, so we gotta be in flight mode and then run out of energy. While in flight mode over water, so we basically flop into the ocean. Just plop right on in. I don't know how much energy we're gonna need for flight mode though. I'm hoping it's like 5 megajoules will get us there. At least I'm hoping. We're charging pretty quickly though. Alright, we'll try 5, and if not, then we'll have to wait for 10. Oh. That didn't even get us there. Fuck. Okay, we're gonna have to charge here. Give me one moment. Okay, let's hope this is enough. Nope. That was not enough to do it. No. Alright, I'm just gonna pop in a fuel rod here. We'll just hover. Oh, we're gaining too much energy, I think. Woo, increasing speed. I don't know if it's even possible in our game anymore. Uh-oh. Hey, got it. You just have to run into the deep water. There you go. I don't. It's like I I must have hit it just right in order for that to work like that. It's like that was pretty lucky, I think. But hey, we did get it. Oh, so I guess you can just walk at the bottom of the ocean. Okay. The mech does not care. He's like, I don't give two shits. I'm in deep ocean. Oh, okay. Anyway, oh, we need to do the coal one. Let me hold on. There's some coal around here. Plus, I am about to run out of this fuel rod, so let's find this coal here. I did. There was some coal right there. Okay, I am gonna run into it. We need to take coal and only coal as a fuel source from one planet to another. Of course, that's gonna suck for us because. Oops. Tab. Oh, Alt. Completely forgot the button to exit out of flight mode there. Damn it. Now we're gonna burn through this very, very quickly. So it might not work, but we're gonna see here. So let me collect a bunch of coal real quick. Okay, let's stop mining that coal. I've been here for a little while. That seems pretty good. Alright, hopefully that's enough. So we gotta go from one planet to another. We're gonna need to open up the star map. The map here. Zoom out. We're gonna go to the closest planet, which, let's see, that was 1.4. That one's 1.5. So this one still is the closest. Okay. So I'm gonna get an indicator there, so we go straight there. I also did take out my warpers, just in case. And now we're burning the coal. Alright, let's go. Come on. Get up to speed. Yeah, we're just going to get all the way up to max speed here. Still are burning the coal. I think we just gotta go from one planet to another. So, using coal as the only fuel source. Now, if this is not possible, we might have to try this in another game. Oh, there we go. Where no coal has gone before, so yep, you just gotta not have any other fuel source other than coal in your inventory. Or in your other deal. And then you get that. Okay, now the other thing is, I want to try another achievement too as we head back home. Without any warpers in our inventory or any other fuel source, I'm trying to get the space junk one, but I'm wondering if you can't have anything else in your inventory either. Which would really suck. Yeah, we're just going to go ahead and get up to speed. And then we're going to run out of power. Power and energy. So we just need to do this. Just keep rotating. So we can run out of energy. If we slow down, that also takes power. That's right. We don't have to rotate ourselves. Faster. Faster. Come on. It seems pretty impossible, doesn't it? I completely run out of energy and power, and it still won't. As you can see, there's nothing in our inventory here. Let's see, we're completely out. I don't know if it's possible. I don't know if we can get this one without. Oops. Does that say floating with us, or is it gone forever now? It's gone forever. Okay, so here's what I might do. I might put in stick in a fuel rod, take that out, stick in a warper. Let's warp there and run out of energy. Okay, we are completely out of energy. No warpers. So, so basically what I want to do here is, since we're already out in space, I'm going to aim myself up with our planet that we have our stuff on, and then I want to. I probably shouldn't. Well, yeah, I probably shouldn't do that since they're so expensive. I'll take one up with me, or I'll have this one. Oh, not enough warpers. That's okay. So I want to get into a place where I'm going towards another planet, and I run out of energy with nothing in my inventory, no way to save me. But I'll run back into a planet. So I cannot screw that up. I'll once we get rid of the fuel rods out of my inventory and we get ready to leave with no fuel sources in our inventory, I'm just gonna go ahead and save just in case. Yeah, we'll put a little box down to completely empty our inventory into real quick. Probably have to use a big box. It's so laggy here. Yep, nothing. Just all my stuff, basically. Including my warpers. Okay. I should hopefully... Oh my gosh. I had like 14 FPS there. So yeah. We're going to be running out of this fuel rod here real quick. So like I said, I'm going to... Oops. I'm trying to speed up, not... Okay. Should be running out of the fuel rod here soon. But I need a nice long run up where I can run out of energy easily and quickly. And... There goes our fuel rod. So no fuel, no way to get energy anymore. Completely. So we just need to, like I said, we need a long run up. That should probably do, huh? It's going to slow us down to the slowest speed possible. So we don't get there too quickly, because I do not want to overshoot this. And we're going to speed up and slow down simultaneously. slow down simultaneously. So I'm speeding up and slowing down at the same time, which is keeping me kind of in place. So I'm not even moving. I just need to run myself out of energy. Oops. A little bit of autosave lag there. Okay. To aim up for the planet. Slow her on down. Just make sure I don't miss. I keep hitting caps lock and shift is right next to each other, so keep hitting them both. Slow myself down, speed myself back up. Slow myself back down, speed myself back up. I'm just going to speed up fully. There it is. So yeah, you do have to have nothing in your inventory as far as fuel. Uh-oh. Well then. How did I miss? I don't understand. I was aiming for it the entire time. But yeah, we need to slow down quite a bit. Yeah, and see, there's no way out of this. We're kind of screwed. I was supposed to hit the planet, but yeah, there's no way to slow down. Trying to slow down. It'll take less and less energy too. That thing that sucks as well. I mean, we could reload, I suppose, but then the game won't recognize the achievement as complete. I don't think. So let me let me fix this real quick. Don't worry, I'm not going to do any trickery. I'm just going to try and slow down. I don't know if you guys want to sit here the entire time with me doing that. That's just all I'll be doing. It's just holding down the S key. I'll probably put a piece of dice or something on it and leave for a bit. Let it slow down. So I can get turned around. Yeah, because turning around at this speed is going to be impossible. Just a little bit of a quick update. I have almost fully turned around. Just so you know, I'm not doing any trickery or anything. Every time I reach 5 megajoules, I in an effort, I have slowed myself down to about 500 meters a second. I probably could have gotten slower, and you'll get more of a turn out of it using less energy. But every time I hit 5 megajoules, I go ahead and just second, and I aim myself at where I need to go and hit the W key. And I have been heading back towards this a little bit further. So yeah, that's what I've been doing for a while now, as you can clearly see by the research over here, how fast it's going. I have been here for a long time trying to right this mistake. So yep, definitely one of those things that it's an easy It's a very easy achievement to get, but it's not an easy achievement if you screw it up. It's not very fun. It's quite a pain in the ass to get turned around because we are gaining energy. Again, nothing in my inventory, nothing in the fuel chamber, no warpers, nothing. So I just have to wait until I can rotate, and there we go. Hey, we're finally heading back exactly where we need to go. So yeah. So now I just need to focus on slowing down at a certain point. Because if I go too fast again, I will lose my ability to turn. I think what I'm going to do is I'm just going to hover at this speed for a little while until I gain a whole bunch of energy back in the tank here, and then that way I can maneuver myself towards the planet. But it's going to be a while because we're about 0.27 light years away, about 16 AU, and as you can see the speed. We're not going all down all that fast, but I'm afraid to go any faster because then I won't be able to slow down by the time I get there. By the time I get to a certain distance, I'm not going to be able to slow down enough, and I'm just going to miss it. And I'm going to start this whole process all over again. So I'm going to try to be a lot more careful here, and whatnot. So I guess I'll see you in 15.90 AU. Okay, and then also another quick update. It's instantaneous for you guys, but for me, it's been a long time. Been flying through space at a very slow speed. So yeah, and you're probably wondering, well, why is it pause? It's because if I go to Alt Tab, because I have to Alt Tab because I don't have a secondary monitor anymore, I have to Alt Tab to go to my recording software to do anything like that or to check on time or anything I need to do outside of the game. I have to alt tab. Well, the problem with alt tabbing in this game is when you're in fly mode, alt makes you go downwards. Well, it points your mech downwards. So I go to the pause screen when I alt tab so that I don't waste energy. So let's go ahead and resume here, and I'm not going to demonstrate it because I have 70 megajoules of power to maneuver myself. I would have had a lot more, but obviously the planet is in constant rotation around the star system, so I have to keep readjusting my course. Hopefully that makes sense. So yeah, this is how I've been doing it. Like I said, I did trim off a bit of speed because in this game as well, as you can see by the research, we've been here for a very long time. But in this game as well, when you're flying through space, the slower you are, the more you turn, the more maneuverability you'll get out of it. As far as energy spending to maneuver, you'll use less energy and you'll get more turn out of something. So you have to keep readjusting. We're getting pretty close now. We're under 1 AU. Obviously, we're speeding up because the sun is pulling us in. So we're gonna. I'm not gonna spend all that much energy. I may slow down just a little bit. Obviously, we don't want to chase the planet around the solar system forever, so we do need to keep some speed. So just a little bit further. By the time we get there, it'll probably be here. Because obviously everything in the game is accelerated as far as rotation, so you can see the rotation basically. Otherwise it'd be pretty boring. As you can see, readjusting does take energy, so I just have to keep readjusting. And we're going to be slowing down even further due to the sun, which is good. At least we hope anyway. Aim upwards. So that way, because the planet is rotating like in this path, so As you can see, it's going to the left of us slightly. We need to not make mistakes at past and run into this planet. Oh, we made it. Holy crap. Like I said, easy achievement to get, terrible if you screw it up. It's a pain in the ass to get back. But we made it. We're back. What a mess. What a mess that was. Oh my gosh, I cannot believe that's taken this many hours. I don't even know how many hours it's taken so far. I know it's taken some. Taken way longer than this episode. And I'm about out of energy myself. My core energy is low. Fuck. Where did we drop our stuff off at? We're gonna be running out of energy here in a second. I could borrow some of these. There we go. See, we put our stuff down in kind of just a random location, huh? Oh, there it is. There's all of our stuff. So yeah, you can't have energy in your inventory either to get that achievement. So I guess it's pretty easy, but like I said, if you screw it up, it's not great. It's not great. Go ahead and put that in there. There we go. We are back, baby. We are back. Back online. Get rid of that. We don't need those. And the other matter fuel rods, the green ones over here. I got some in my inventory. I just noticed I need to get rid of. Here they are. These green things. Have these. Okay, well that was fun. We didn't get our foundation achievement yet, but we will. Don't worry. It just takes a lot of soil pile, which our soil pile is 2.98 million. So let's see. How much foundation have we built? Oh wow, we've actually just about completely and utterly redone it. Sweet. All right. Let's head back. We should be getting close to that achievement, to be honest. Can't believe that took that many hours. We got power though, don't worry. We got power, and we should have warpers as well. I do have a bunch of warpers. But yeah, so now I demonstrate. So when I Alt-Tab, this is what my bot does when you hit the tab button. See? And it goes down from where you're aiming. That's the only bad thing about having that Alt there, or having the Alt do that. I didn't put the warpers in. Where are they? There. Okay. Go ahead and warp. We are back. So yeah, if you're going for that achievement, make sure you don't screw it up like I did. Don't do what I do and fly through space for hours and hours and hours and hours on end, only being able to slightly adjust your aim. I think that took about 30 tries, man. It took a lot just to get turned around, and then getting slowed down enough to where I could turn around, because if I kept at my current speed, I would have never gotten turned around, and I would have just been rotating around that star system for a very, very long time. It would not have been fun. Okay, let's go ahead and finish up with this line. Like I said, I don't know how many foundations we are at, but we should be getting close. Hopefully finally get this damn achievement. This one seems pretty difficult to get. And as you can see, you need several million soil pile. So probably best to find a planet that has, when you put down a foundation, it goes really deep into that planet. That's probably the best advice I can give you for that. We're going for several achievements today, though. As you can see, we were already running low on soil pile. I'm surprised we haven't got the achievement yet, but it might be they might have chose 80,000 because it's half the planet, you know, or something ridiculous like that. But yeah, I am not. I do not fancy myself putting foundation over this entire planet. Although it makes sense, I'm still not doing it. I'm still not gonna do it. Because that would take a lot of soil pile to do. And I'm out of soil pile. I have one soil pile. Wow. That should have been an achievement in and of itself. It would be damn near impossible to get. Go from 5 million soil pile down to 1 million soil pile. Or like, you know, go from a couple million soil pile and get down to completely zero. Down to 0 soil pile. That would be one hell of an achievement to try. We're Cochab, what, 3 or 4? Is it this one? No. Yeah, this one doesn't give you much, which is why we're not using it as getting soil pile. It's not very deep there. But I didn't want to travel between star systems to try that. It might be Cochab 4, I'm not sure. I always forget. Yeah, it's Cochab 4. Definitely. There's Cochab 4. So yeah, it looks like we won't be, might not be getting the achievement today. Look at that, it's like little roads. It's interesting. But at least we'll be close. Still need another several million soil pile though, I'm pretty sure. Like, yeah, it's 80,000 foundation to get the achievement, but I think it's closer to 160,000 foundation, maybe 200,000 foundation before you actually do get that achievement because of how much foundation you have to waste in order to get soil pile. Of course, I'd be wasting a lot less if I found a much deeper soil pile planet. It's okay. It is okay. Pretty deep right here. So just use the rest of our foundation here, I think. Or if we can get to like maybe 3 million, maybe we'll go back and try again. Careful, some of them lakes. You can see how deep some of them are. It's pretty insane. Oh, I thought that was a lake. Oh, that's my own foundations there. Sheesh. Takes a lot. Actually, just gonna fill that one in. It's not that deep. Okay, well, we only have about 3,000 foundation left, so it's fine. Just use the rest of it here. If I had like 10,000 or 20,000, I'd go back, but that's okay. And boop, there's all our foundations. Okay, let's go ahead and fly back to go get more. Where is our star system? Need to get out of the the gravitational pull of this one. There it is. Okay, off we go. Ooh, that was fun. Well, I think we're getting close. Like I said, there's better ways of doing this, I'm sure, but I'm just lazy. I don't want to go between star systems, back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, collecting soil pile. So I'm just going to use that star system alone. Woo, look at the lag. According to that, so that looks cool. But yeah, so according to this, we're about done with our research, but according to this, it says I think it's rendering frame rate and the local frame rate. So the rendering frame rate is 3, and the local frame rate is 15. That's pretty low for both sides. But I like it to run the simulation as fast as it possibly can. That way it doesn't lag. Like I could be lagging but the game's still running at much faster speed. At the loss of some frames, of course. Oh my gosh. It's a sea of bots. That is just insane. Oh yeah, there's that one other achievement I wanted to go for. We'll go a little bit longer. What was the achievement? It was something like 30,000 units or something like that, or 3,000 units. Oh, logistics level 2. Nice. Some kind of disaster. I think I passed it or something. environmental nightmare. That is, drop 3,000 of units of titanium. 3,000 units. That's a lot of units. I actually have titanium over here. I need to. Actually need to pick up this this box. This one here. And just grab everything out of it and sort. I'm going to delete that. Wait, does this say titanium or titanium ingots? I need to check that. Titanium ingots, okay, at least it's specified. It did specify what it wanted. And I will be picking this up as well. Get out of here. Yeah, oh my gosh, the lag. We should have 3,000 units in here somewhere. I'm going to take out of here. So that's 4,500 units. Okay, we'll do that. I'm lazy. So out in space. So I'm guessing, yeah, we need to be completely out in space. There we go. Alright, we're out in space. Away from all the other planets, according to our star system on the left there. Or on the bottom left. So, E for inventory. Grab all this. There it is. Erase all letter. I'm not gonna try and pick it up. I don't care. That worked though, so it was 3,000 exactly. Alright, cool. That's another achievement. Nice. You're just earning all the achievements today. But I think that is going to be it for today. We got quite a few achievements, and a few fair others that we're working on as well. This might be the end of this, and this as well, because there's no others here, and I don't think this is infinite right now. So, and this one requires logistics carrier capacity 13, so that's what this is. So we'll go for that, and then we'll queue that one up as well. That's going to take forever. Uh-oh. Oh, I'm hitting the tilde key. Whoops. I was trying to get back to the game. Yep, we got our complete Dyson Sphere. We're working on our achievements. We're working on our research still, but we're getting there. We're getting there and whatnot. So, like I said, before this game is over, I do want to try and get every single achievement possible on our game. On this game. I mean, yes, we do have to go back to we do have to go to a new game for a few achievements here and there, but we're going to try for all the achievements that are possible without doing the ones that, take hours and hours and hours of time. I might, if I'm going to do one of those, that might be like a few episodes, like a few episode series or something, something really small and short. Short and sweet, where you just get all the tips and tricks and stuff like that, and see how I done it for those ones that you have to complete the game within so many hours. The 10-hour one, there's probably a very specific way of doing it, and without doing what I did on Factorio years ago, which is I played the game. I played through Factorio I don't know, like 10 or 15 different times, trying out that one achievement where you have to complete the game in under a certain amount of time. I think it's called There Is No Spoon, I think is the achievement. Like I said, I think it took me about 10 or 15 different tries or something ridiculous, a ridiculous amount, trying to get that achievement because, and I failed a lot because I was trying, at the time I didn't ever think to actually just look it up, just look it up. I guess I just was determined to figure it out myself. And I sure did. But yeah, this one, I don't know if I'm going to put myself through that. Because there doesn't seem to be. It's like Factorio. There isn't really a clear way of playing the game to complete it in that time. So I think I'll probably just look it up, and then I'll share the information. I'll share you and share it of me doing it. So anyway, like I said, that's going to be it for this episode. And until next time, when we continue some more achievements and stuff. So just continue on our list. We got 61 out of 61 out of 100. So we're getting there. We're over halfway done. Anyway, until next time, I guess it's a goodbye.